101 skip cheyala maatladadu skip. I think free question or not? Free question means both the equations constant term are negative or not? But the answer cannot be determined. 102 in first skip cheyala maatladala skip. First equation product value positive, sum is negative, initial roots are negative, final roots are positive. Second equation initial roots are positive, final roots are negative or not? What the answer? X is greater than y. 108 103 what is the product value? Sorry, first equation is divided by 3 or not? X square plus 7x plus 6 equal to 0 or not? Yes or no? Product value 6, sum value 7 plus 6 plus 1 or not? Second one, product 42, sum is 13 plus 6 plus 7 or not? What are the final roots? Minus 6 minus 1 minus 6 minus 7 or not? Minus 6 compared to minus 6 equal minus 6 compared to minus 7 less than or greater than? Greater than or less than? Greater than. Minus 1 is compared to minus 6 greater than. Minus 1 is compared to minus 7 greater than. Then answer is x greater than or equal to y. Next 104 first equation is divided by 5 or not? Yes or no? Then we return 5x square minus 5 or 10 divided by 5, 10x square minus 9x plus 2 equal to 0 or not? Yes or no? What is the coefficient of x square? 10. What is the coefficient of y square? 15. What is the LCM of 10 comma 15? 30. 10 how many times? 3 times. 15 how many times? 2 times. X roots multiplied by 3 times, y roots multiplied by 2 times or 10 to the how much? 20. One will be minus 5, another one minus 4. Second one 15 into 30, nothing but 15. 30 means we return 2 into 15 or 5 into 6 or not? Okay, actually 43 or not? 43 means we return minus 25 minus 18 or not? Actually 15 means we return 5 into 3 or not? 5 5s are 25, 3 6 are 18, minus 25 minus 18. Those are in initial roots. What are the final roots? 15, 12. 2 into 25, 50. 2 into 18, 36 or not? 15 and 12 compared to 50 and 36 less or not? What the answer? X is less than y. Next 105. In first equation, product value is how much? Minus 6, sum is plus 1. Then one will be written plus 3, another one minus 2 or not? Second one product is 10. Then one will be minus 5, another one minus 2 or not? But both the questions equal coefficient of x square and equal coefficient of y square or not? What are the final roots? Minus 3 plus 2. Minus 5 minus 2 becomes plus 5 plus 2 or not? Minus 3 compared to plus 5 plus 2 less than, plus 2 compared to plus 5 less than, but plus 2 compared to plus 2 equal or not? What is the answer? X less than or equal to y. Number series already complete. Next 111. Skip cheyala matladu. Skip ah? Anyone need? Skip. 112. Question number 112. Number of students. For the diagram here, one is pie chart, another one table are given. First, total number of students in pie chart is how much? 1600. Out of the 1600, the ratio between the first class and second class students in individual specialization. For the marketing specialization, how much percent? 15%. Marketing, how much percent? 15%. In that 15%, first class and second class are in which ratio? 5:700. Means 15% of 1600, it is distributed 5:7 ratio or not? Yes or no? Next, in HR, 17% of which one? 1600. that is distributed 7:10 ratio అన్నాడు. What is the question here? Number of students passed in second class from systems applications is approximately what percent of total number of students passed in second class from all the 7 specializations together అన్నాడు. Second class or only first class? Second class. Just skip the question. Total number of students passed in which one? Second class from all the 7 specializations అన్నాడు. నథింగ్ బట్ ఇండివిజువలీ ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఆర్ రిక్వైర్డ్, ఇండివిజువలీ సెకండ్ క్లాస్ ఆర్ రిక్వైర్డ్ అన్నాడు. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కనుక ఇదే మోడల్ వస్తే జస్ట్ స్కిప్ ద క్వశ్చన్, ఓన్లీ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ ఆర్ స్కిప్, రిమైనింగ్ 4 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ ఈజీ అన్నాడు. ఓకే, స్కిప్ చేయటం ఇంపార్టెంట్ కదా ఎగ్జామ్లో, చేయటం కంటే స్కిప్ చేయడం ఇంపార్టెంట్. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 5 ఫస్ట్ 4 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆర్ ఈజీ అన్నాడు. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజీ అన్నాడు, సెకండ్ వన్ టైం టేకెన్ క్వశ్చన్ కదా. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 113. ఎందుకు స్కిప్ చేయమని అర్థమైంది అనుకుంటా. అదొక్క క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేస్తే మనకు వచ్చేది 1 మార్క్. చేయకుండా ఉంటే మన దగ్గర టైం సేవ్ అయ్యేది 6 to 7 minutes టైము. అర్థమవుతుందా? నెక్స్ట్ టైం కదా మనకు కావాల్సిందే. 113 స్కిప్ చేయాలా మాట్లాడాలా చెప్పాలా? నో. 116 data sufficiency. What is the first one? What is the cost of 25 shirts and 15 trousers together? We required cost of 25 shirts and 15 trousers together. What is the first statement? 5 shirts and 3 trousers together is how much? 4550. 25 is how many times of 5? 5 times. 15 is how many times of 3? 5 times or not? Means left hand side it is 5 times, means right hand side value also 5 times or not? Then 1 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. Next, second one, cost of 75 shirts and 45 trousers together is how much? 68,250. 75 is divided by 3, we are getting how much? 25. 45 is divided by 3, we are getting 1500. Left hand side divide by 3 means right hand side also divide by 300. Then 2 alone also sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. 1 alone is sufficient, 2 alone also sufficient or not? Then answer either 1 or 2. Which option? Fourth option or not? Next question number 117. What is the total cost of 5 chairs, 3 tables and 1 sofa set? 5 chairs plus 3 tables plus 1 sofa set or not? We require total cost means definitely we know the individual chair cost, individual table cost and individual sofa cost or not? Okay. What is the first one? Cost of a chair is 80% of the which one? Cost of a table, and cost of a table is 60% of cupboard or not? If you know the cupboard cost, obviously we are get the table cost, and obviously we are get the chair cost or not? But here we are get the only ratio or cost, ratio, but we required total cost or not? Total cost means definitely we know the individual cost of each article or not? Okay, 1 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. Second one, the cost of a sofa set is 120% of which one? Cupboard, and the sofa set is 250% of which one? Chair. Sofa set is depends on which one? Cupboard. If you know the cupboard cost, obviously we are get the sofa cost, but here only ratio are given or not? Next, sofa set is 250% of which one? Chair cost or not? If you know the chair cost, we are get the which one? Sofa cost. If you know the sofa cost, we are get the which one? Cupboard cost or not? But again we are get the second statement, only ratio are getting or cost are getting? Ratio. First statement also ratio, second statement also ratio, only ratios are given. There is no clarity about the individual cost of each one or not? Then 1 alone is not sufficient, 2 alone also not sufficient, combine the both the statements also not sufficient or not? Because only ratios are given or not? Then answer is both 1 and together are not sufficient, neither 1 nor 2. Which option? Third or second? Third. Next question number 118. What is the monthly salary of professor of which one? Psychology. What is the first one? Salary of professors of history and psychology are in the ratio of which one? 4:5. We required salary of which one? Psychology. Psychology salary is how many parts? 5 parts. If we required 5 parts, definitely we know the 1 part or not? But we don't know the 1 part value or not? one alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Not sufficient. Or the second one, total monthly salary of a professor of history and professor of a psychology together is how much? 1,35,000. Only 2 alone, not sufficient. By using both the statements, yes or not? Because in first statement ratio are given, second statement sum is given or not? By using both the statements we are get the one part value or not? Okay. Next, answer both 1 and 2 or only 1? Both 1 and 2. Question number 119. What will be the time taken for filling a water tank having 2 inlet pipes A and B and 1 outlet pipe C? If all the 3 pipes are open simultaneously, we required which one? A plus B minus C or not? Yes or no? We required 3 pipes together time or not? But the first statement, pipe A alone takes double the time taken by pipe B alone to fill the tank. A time compared to B time, double or triple? Double. But we required A plus B minus C means definitely we know the individual data of A, B, C or not? Only 1 alone, not sufficient. Or the second one, pipe C takes 2 hours to empty the tank, which is 3 times the time taken by pipes A and B together to fill the tank or not? And what is the C time are given? 2 hours or not? But C time compared to A and B together time, how many times? 3 times or 4 times? 3 times. Suppose A plus B and C. What is the time ratio? C time are 3 parts, A plus B time 1 part. That is time ratio. What is the efficiency ratio? 3:1 or not? What is the C time? C efficiency? 1 part. What is the C time? 2 hours. What is the total tank capacity? 2 into 1 or not? Yes or no? What is the C efficiency? 1 part. What is the C time? 2 hours. Efficiency into time, we are get the total work or not? The same total work is completed by A plus B minus C or only A plus B? A plus B minus C. What is the A plus B efficiency? 3. What is the C efficiency? 1. Then we return 3 minus 1 or 3 plus 1? 3 minus 1. Numerator work, denominator efficiency. Work by efficiency we are get the timer. Then by using only second statement or first statement? Only second statement or not? If you know the time ratio, obviously we are get the efficiency ratio. Already we know the C time or not? We know the C time and efficiency of A plus B and efficiency of C or not? Then answer is only 2 alone or not? Next question number 120. At what rate per liter should the milk be sold so as to earn 30% profit or loss? Profit. We required rate per liter should the milk be sold. Nothing but selling price of the milk per liter, but profit is how much percent? 30%. If we required selling price means definitely we know the cost price of the mixture or not? Cost price of the mixture. But the first statement, Mahesh bought 40 liters of milk. Per liter is how many rupees? 36. And it is added to how many liters of water? 10 liters of water to it before selling. How many liters of milk? 40 liters. Every liter is how much? 36 or not? How many liters of water is added? 10 liters. Water per liter is always 0. 40 into 36, it is cost price of milk. How many liters? 40. 10 into 0, it is cost price of water, 10 liters or not? These two are adding, we are get the total cost price of how many liters? 50 liters or not? Yes or no? Numerator, cost price of 40 liters, cost price of 10 liters. Both are adding total cost of how many liters? 50 liters. Divide by 50, we are get the cost price of mixture of milk and water per liter or number of liters? Per liter. Means cost price of the mixture per liter is how many rupees? 40 into 36 by 10 into 0 by 50 or not? It is cost price of the mixture per liter value. But again it is sold at how much percent or profit? 30% profit. Means into 130 by 100 or not? Yes or no? We are get the selling price of the mixture per liter value or not? What is the question here? At what rate per liter should the milk be sold to earn how much percent or profit? 30% profit or not? Means we are get the selling price per liter value or not? Then 1 alone is sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. What is the second one? Mahesh bought 45 liters of pure milk for how many rupees? 1620 and added to water to it in a quantity so that the mixture contains how much percent or water? 20%. How many liters of milk is added to water? 45 liters. After adding the water, out of the mixture, water is how much percent? 20% or not? 20% are which one? Water. Remaining 80% are which one? Milk or not? Means 80% value is given how many liters? 45 liters or not? Yes or no? Out of the mixture, 20% is which one? Water. Remaining 80% milk. Then total mixture is 100 by 80 into 45 or not? Yes or no? Mixture nothing but milk and water, around milk and water. In that mixture, 20% are which one? Water or not? Remaining 80% milk. But milk is how many liters are given? 45. Means 80% value 45 liters. Total mixture is how much percent? 100% or not? What is the 100% value? 100 by 80 into 45 or not? It is total mixture quantity. But mixture total how many rupees are there? 1620 or not? Means 100 by 80 into 45, it is number of liters quantity, but cost is how many rupees? 1620. Then I written 1620 by 100 by 80 into how much? 45 or not? What the numerator meaning? Total cost. Denominator meaning total quantity or not? Total cost by total quantity, we are get the per liter value or not? It is represents 100% or 200%? 100%. Again it is sold at how much percent or profit? 30%. Then we return 130 by 100 or not? Yes or no? 1620 is the total cost. 100 by 80 into 45. Total quantity or not? Total cost by total quantity, we are get the per liter cost or not? Yes or no? 1620, how many liters are purchased? 100 by 80 into 45. We are not required value. If we are verification or not? Yes or no? 20% is water. Remaining 80% milk. 80% value 45 means we are get the 100% value, that is mixture or not? Means mixture is how many liters? 100 by 80 into 45. The same mixture cost is how many rupees? 1620. What is the per liter cost? 1620 by 100 by 80 into which one? 45. That is mixture total cost. Means it is how much percent? 100%. Again it is sold at how much percent or profit? 30% profit. Means out of this one we required 130% value or not? Then 2 alone also sufficient or not sufficient? Sufficient. 1 alone is sufficient, 2 alone also sufficient. Then answer is either 1 or 2 or both 1 and 2. Either 1 or 2 or not? Either 1 or 2. Next question number 120 clear. Next 121. A 22% is gain made by selling the mixture of two types of sandal powder at 732 rupees per kg. If the type costing 840 rupees per kg and if the type cost 840 rupees per kg was mixed with 84 kgs of the other type, how many kgs of the former type was mixed or not? Okay, answer cannot be determined or not. What is the allegation concept? Quantity 1, quantity 2, price of the first one, price of the second one, price of the mixture or not? Yes or no? What is the question here? How many cases of the former type was mixed? Nothing but we required quantity 1 or quantity 2? Quantity 1. If we required quantity 1, definitely we know the remaining 4 values are not? Yes or no? Remaining 4 values are required or not? In allegation, how many terms we need? 5 terms or not? If we required Q1, definitely we know the remaining 4 values are not? Okay. 22% gain means that is profit or loss? Profit. But it is sold at how many rupees? 732 rupees per kg. 22% profit means cost price of the mixture 100%. Selling price of the mixture 122%. That is equal to how many rupees? 732. Then we are get the cost price of the mixture or selling price of the mixture? Cost price of the mixture. Means P1 plus P2 are given or not? Yes or no? Next, what is the next one? Sandal, if the type costing for 840 rupees per kg, means first one per kg value are given or not? This is also given or not? And one more, it is mixed with 84 case of the other type, means quantity 2 also given or not? How many unknowns are there? Q1 is unknown and P2 also unknown or not? How many unknown values are there? 2 unknowns. Q1 is unknown, P2 also unknown. How many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns. Then answer cannot be determined. Next question number 122. అలిగేషన్ రూల్ తెలిస్తే సరిపోదు, ఏమేమి కావాలి అన్నది ఇంపార్టెంట్ కదా. హౌ మెనీ టర్మ్స్? 5. If you required Q1 means definitely we know the remaining 4 are not. Okay, selling price of the mixture are given, converted to cost price of the mixture, means we are get the mean price, and only first one price are given. Again we required which one? Second one price, and second one quantity also given. How many unknowns are there? Price of the second one and quantity of first one. How many unknowns are there? 2 unknowns are not. Out of the 5, 2 are unknown, means we can't get the answer or not. Next question number 122. A trader marks his goods in such that he can make how much percent or profit? 34.4% profit after giving 16% discount. However, a customer availed 26% discount instead of 16%. What is the percent profit of the trader in case of this particular customer? Okay, what is the first time discount percent? 16% discount. Discount after discount selling price is how much? 84%. Next, what is the profit percent in first one? 34.4%. After profit selling price is how much? 134.4%. Next, what is the second time discount? 26%. Before the discount 100%, after the discount selling price is 74%. Yes or no? What is the question here? We required profit percent of second case or first case? Second case. Okay, what is the meaning? 84% value is represents 134.4%, but we required how much percent? 74%. 84 directly, 84 ones are how much? 84 or not? What is the remaining value? 50. Nothing but 504 or not? 504 means directly 6 times or not? 16 into which one? 74. 16 7 the 112, 16 4 the 64. 112 plus 64, 118.4% or not? Means how much percent are profit? 18.4% is profit or not? Yes or no? Next question number 123. The average monthly income of ABC is how much? 24,400, and that of BCD is how much? 26,100. If the monthly salary of D is 117 by 54 times of which one? A salary or not? What is the average monthly salary of B and C? What is the ABC average salary? 24,400. What is the BCD average salary? 26,100. What is the difference between ABC and BCD? D minus A or not? D minus A. What is the difference between 26,100 and 24,400? 1,700 or not? That 1,700 is the average of 3 persons or not? Yes or no? Those are given average or values? Average. What is the average difference? 1,700. What is the sum difference? Into 3 or not? 1,700 into 3. How much? 5,100 or not? That is D minus A or D plus A? D minus A. What is the next one? The monthly salary of D is 117 by 54 times of A salary. Means A salary is how many parts? 54 parts or not? 54 into 1, 54 plus 17 means 71 or not? Yes or no? 71 and 54 difference is 17 parts or not? 17 parts 5,100, then 54 parts 5,400, 71 parts, sorry, what is the difference between 71 and 54? 17 parts. 17 parts is how much? 5,100. Every one part is 300. 54 parts is 16,200 or not? 16,200. What is the question here? What is the average monthly salary of B and C or only B? B and C. First of all, what is the A plus B plus C sum value? 24,400. Average 24,400. Sum is how much? 73,200 అన్నాడు. Yes or no? In that A value is how much? 16,200 అన్నాడు. These two are subtracting, we are get the sum of which one? B plus C or only A? B plus C. What is the difference between 73,200 and 16,200? 56,000 అన్నాడు. Yes or no? Divide by 2, we are get the average or sum? Average. What is the answer? 28,000 అన్నాడు. 28,000 అన్నాడు. What is the half of the 56? 28. Next question number 124. A passenger train from Mumbai leaves for Delhi at 15 hours at an average speed of which one? 55 km per hour. At 19 hours, a super fast train also leaves for Delhi from Mumbai at an average speed of which one? 77 km per hour. How far from Mumbai will the super fast train overtake the passenger train? Overtake the passenger train means same direction or opposite direction? Same direction. Okay, suppose first train are covered d kilometers distance, second train also covered d kilometers distance. Equal distance are covered or different distance? Equal distance or not? Equal distance means speed and time inversely proportional or not? Yes or no? What is the first one speed? 55. Second one speed? 77. How much speed are increased? Speed increase or decreased? Increased. What is the first one starting time? 15 hours. Second one starting time? 19 hours. What is the difference in time? 4 hours or not? Speeds are given, difference in time are given. We required which one? Distance value or time value? Distance value. What is the distance concept? Speed into time or not? What is the speed in first case? 55. Speed in second case? 77. What is the difference of these speeds? 22 into time difference is how many hours? 4 hours or not? Yes or no? Product of these speeds by difference of these speeds into time difference or not? Answer must be 11 multiple, because in 77 11 cancel, 22 also 11 cancel, but 55 there is no cancellation or not? Answer must be 11 multiple. How many options? Only one. Which option? Second option. Or 11 7s are 11 2s are not? 2 again 2 times or not? 55 into 2 110 into 7 means 770 or not? Just we are apply the product of these speeds by difference of these speeds into time difference or not? Next question number 125. A boat can move 7.5 km per hour in still water. The speed of the stream is how much? 1.5 km per hour. The boat takes 60 minutes to go from point A to point B and return to the same point A. What is the distance between 2 points or not? Okay, first A to B, it is traveling downstream speed or upstream speed? Downstream speed or not? Downstream speed means m plus s or m minus s? M plus s. But reverse B to A, it will be moving upstream speed or downstream speed? Upstream speed or not? But both the cases equal distance are covered or different distance? Equal distance. What is the m value? 7.5. What is the s value? 1.5. Means what is the A to B speed? 9. What is the B to A speed? 6 or not? What is the B to A speed? 6. One case speed are 9, another case speed are 6 or not? And what is the total time are taken? 60 minutes or not? A to B and B to A, total how many minutes are taken? 60 minutes or not? In previous question we are apply the which one? Product of these speeds by difference of these speeds into time difference or not? But here total time are given, then we return product of these speeds by sum of these speeds into total time or not? Okay, what is the product of these speeds? First one is 9, second one 6. What is the sum of these speeds? 15 into what is the total time? 60 minutes. 60 by 60 or not? Yes or no? That is equal to distance value or time value? Distance value. 60 60 cancel. 3 how many times? 2. 3 how many times? 5. 18 by 5 or not? 18 by 5 means 3.6 kilometers or not? Yes or no? Next question number 126. మాట్లాడాలో 126. Question number 126 to 130. Amounts of investments in hundreds of Mayank and Vinay in 6 different schemes or only one scheme? 6 different schemes. First, one is Mayank investment, another one Vinay investment. All the data are given in hundreds or thousands? Hundreds. For the first question, if scheme B offers simple interest at the rate of 8% per annum, what will be the difference between the simple interest occurred by Mayank and Vinay from this particular scheme after how many years? 3 years. Okay. First, scheme B offers which one? Simple interest. What is the rate of percent? 8% per annum. But we required which one? Difference between the simple interest of Mayank and Vinay after how many years? 3 years. First, what is the rate of percent in scheme A? What is the rate of percent in scheme B? 8%. Time period are given 3 years. Simple interest 8% per annum for 3 years means what is the interest? 24%. 24%. Mayank getting 24% of principal and Vinay also getting 24% of principal. But we required interest difference or some difference? Interest difference. Then I return 24% of Mayank principal and Vinay principal difference or not? Yes or no? Normally we return 24% of P1, 24% of P2. Difference nothing but 24% of P1 minus P2 or not? Yes or no? What is the Mayank investment in scheme B? What is the Mayank investment in scheme B? Mayank 480 or not? Next, what is the Vinay investment? 760. What is the difference between 480 and 760? 760 minus 480. What is the difference? 280 or not? Then we require 24% of which one? 280 or not? Yes or no? 24 into 28. Nothing but 26 square minus 2 square or not? What is the 26 square? 676. What is the 2 square? 4. 676 minus 4. 672 or not? This one we return 67.20 or not? Into how much value? 100 or 200? 100. What is the answer? 6720. Yes or no? One is invested 760, another one 480. One is 24% of 760, another one 24% of 480. Difference will be 24% of 280 or not? Next question number 127. What is the difference between the average amount invested by Mayank in all the given schemes and average amount invested by Vinay in all the given schemes together or not? Simply we require difference or sum? Difference. First we need to identify individual difference of every scheme. After that all are adding or subtracting? Adding or not? Okay. Can I skip? Next question number 128. Total amount invested by Vinay in schemes A and B together is what percent more than the total amount invested by Mayank in the same schemes or different schemes? Same schemes. I think it is also direct question or not? Investment of Vinay in A and D together and investment of Mayank in same schemes or different schemes? Same schemes. Naku question la A and D la em kanipichatla. Then we required which one? Is by half into 100 or not? Concept ade kada dantlo. Next question number 129. If scheme E offers compound interest at a certain rate of interest and the total interest occurred from this scheme by Mayank and Vinay together after how many years? 2 years is 27,984. What is the rate of interest percent per annum? Scheme E offers compound interest or simple interest? Compound interest. But total interest occurred from this scheme after 2 years. Mayank and Vinay. 2 persons or only 1 person? 2 persons. What is the Mayank investment in scheme E? Mayank investment in scheme E 440. 440. Next, what is the Vinay investment? 660. 440 plus 660. 1100 or not? 1100. another 2 zeros we written or not, because the data are given in hundreds or thousands. 100. What is the first one investment? 440. Second one investment 660. What is the total investment? 1100. But we are multiplied by which one? 100 or not? What is the total investment of both the persons? 1,10,000 or not? What is the total interest for both the persons? 27,984. Then I return 27,984 is what percent of 1,10,000 or not? Yes or no? Multiplied by 100, we are get the percentage or value? Percentage. 2 zeros are cancelled or not? 11 how many times? 100 times or not? 11 how many times? 2 times. Remaining 5. 5 or 6? 5. 59 means how many times? 5 times. Remaining 4. 48. 4 times. Again 4 times or not? 2544 by 100. Nothing but 25.44% or not? That is how many years interest? 2 years interest. First option possible? No. Second option? No. Third option? No. Fourth one? No. But fifth one? Yes or not? What is the 2 years compound interest concept? A plus B plus AB by 100 or not? Yes or no? Which one are satisfied? 12 plus 12, 24. 12 into 12 by 100, 1.44. Then answer is 25. What is the rate of percent? 12% or not? Yes or no? Next 130. When I invested money in scheme C for how many years? 4 years. If the scheme C offers simple interest at the rate of 6% per annum for the first 2 years and compound interest at the rate of 10% per annum for the next 2 years, what will be the total interest accrued by him from this scheme after how many years? 4 years or not? First 2 years simple interest, next 2 years compound interest. 2 years simple interest means 6 2s are how much? 12%. Next 2 years compound interest, 10% for 2 years, 21% or not? Yes or no? Simple interest 12% or 6%? 12%. Simple interest is 12%, compound interest is 21%. Both are adding 33% or not? 33% of when I investment in scheme C. What is the when I investment in scheme C? 420 or not? Nothing but 42,000 or not? 42,000. 33% of 42,000. 11 multiple? Yes or no? First option 11 multiple. Second option? End with 60 or not? Percentage 2 zeros are cancelled or not? End with 60 or not? How many options? 2 options. Second option and also fifth option or not? But second option is 11 multiple. No. Fifth option is 11 multiple. Yes or not? Then answer is fifth option or not? 13860. Next 131. Partnership related question. Okay. ABC started a business by investing how much? 16,000, 24,000, 28,000. Means 4 how many times? 4 times. 4 how many times? 6. 4 how many times? 7. What is the investment ratio? 4:6:700. And at the end of the 4th month, A quits or not? But at the end of the 6th month, B quits, at which time A rejoins with the same amount or different amount? Same amount. Means first 4 months. After 6th month are joined, means remaining 6 months or not? Total A capital are used for 10 months or not? Yes or no? 1 to 4, 7th to 12. Total how many months? 10 months or not? First 4 months, last 6 months. Total how many months? 10 months. Next, at the end of the 6th month, B quits or not? But at which time? And one more, at the end of the 10th month, C quits. Nothing but C time is how many months? 10 months. At which time B rejoins with same amount or different amount? Same amount. Already B 6 months. Last 2 months. Total 8 months. B capital are used for 8 months or not? Yes or no? What is the first one investment? 40. Second one 48. Third one 70 ಅನ್ನೋದು. Okay, what is the total investment? Total 40 plus 48 plus 70 158 ಅನ್ನೋದು. What is the 158 parts value? 44,556, but we required which one share? 48 parts ಅನ್ನೋದು. Okay, 44,556 3 multiple. Yes or no? 48 is 3 multiple. Then answer also 3 multiple. 3 into 3, nothing but answer must be multiple of 9 or not. Answer will be multiple of 9. First option is 9 multiple. First option is 9 multiple. No. Second option is 9 multiple. Yes. Third one. What is the divisibility rule of 9? Sum of the digits or difference of the digits? Sum of the digits. Next, fourth one. 9 multiple. No. Fifth option. No. Then answer only second option. 13,536 or not. Next, 132. 18 workers working 11 hours a day can build a wall of which one? 216 meters, breadth 16 meters and height are given 42 meters and in 64 days. In how many days 22 workers working 8 hours a day can build a wall of length 336 meters, breadth are 21 meters and height are 36 meters? What is the first case length? 216, breadth value 16, height value 42. Length into breadth into height, that is volume or not. Volume we are consider work. Volume we are consider work. That is first case work. What is the second case work? Length is how much? 336. Breadth is how much? 21. Height is how much? 36 or not. That is second case work or first case work? Second case work. Numerator first case work. Denominator second case work. And what is the work ratio? Nothing but many into days or not. First time how many workers? 18 workers. Per day how many hours are working? 11 hours. But how many days are working? 64 days or not. Second time how many workers are working? 22 workers. Per day 8 hours. But we require number of days or not. Yes or no? (21) how many times 42? 2 times or not? 16 how many times 336? 21 time or not? 36 how many times 216? 6 times or not? Yes or no? Next 11 how many times 22? 2 times. 2 8s are 16. 16 how many times? 4 times or not? Any other cancellation? 6 2s are how much? 12. 4 how many times directly? 3 times. 3 how many times? 7 or not? Then answer D equal to 7 into which one? 18 or not? Yes or no? How much? 126 or 136? 126. Approximations. Skip cheyala matladala. 138. 2 pipes independently can fill a tank in 16 hours and 24 hours respectively. However, due to leakage in the tank, it took 24 minutes more to fill the tank when both the pipes are opened simultaneously. When the tank is full, how much time will the leakage can empty it or not? We required only leakage time or all the time? Only leakage. Only first pipe can fill the tank in how many hours? 16 hours. Second one is how many hours? 24 hours. However, due to leakage, the tank, it took how many minutes or more? 24 minutes more. First, we need to identify the A and B together. A and B together means product by sum or product by difference? Product by sum. Then we return 16 into 24 by 16 plus 24 or not? What is the together concept? Product by sum. 8 how many times? 2 times. 8 how many times? 5 times or not? 2 into 24. 48 by 5, or this one we return 9 hours how many minutes? 36 minutes or not? 9 3 by 5 or not? how much? 9 hours 36 minutes. Compared to together time, how many minutes are extra taken? 24 minutes. Then we return A plus B minus leakage or not. How much time are extra taken? 24 minutes are extra taken. Already together time 9 hours 36 minutes. 24 minutes are extra means A plus B minus L. How much time are taken? 10 hours or not. What is the together time of 2 pipes? 48 by 5. What is the together time of 3 pipes? 10 hours or not. But we required only leakage or not? Only leakage. Means 3 pipes data minus 2 pipes data. We are get the 1 pipe data or not. Then we return product by difference or product by sum? Product by difference. Because subtracting or adding? Subtracting. Then I return 10 into 48 by 5 by 10 minus which one? 48 by 5 or not? Numerator 10 into 48. Denominator 5 tens are 50 minus 48 means it is 2 or not? 480 by 2 means how much? 240 or not? How many hours? 240 hours. Next, 139. The total surface area of the cylinder is how much? 9394 meter square, and the sum of its height and radius of the base of the cylinder is how much? 61. What is the respective ratio with the radius and height of the cylinder? First, what is the total surface area formula? 2 pi r into h plus r. 2 into pi value 22 by 7 into radius, and sum of the height and radius is given how much? 61. 2 into 22 by 7 into r into how much value? 61. That is equal to how much value? 9394 or not? Yes or no? Solving this one, we are get the radius value or not? If you know the radius value, obviously we are get the height value or not? Because already we know r plus h equal to how much value? 61. First one are solving, we are get the radius. Substitute the radius in second one, we are get the which one? Height. But we required which one? Radius and height ratio or not? Okay. 22. 11 how many times? 2 times. 93. 11 how many times? 8 times. Remaining 59. 5 times again 4 times or not? Next, 61 how many times? 1 time. Again remaining value 244 or not? Means 4 times or not? 2 into 2, 4. 4 how many times? Sorry. 2 how many times? 7 times. Any other cancellations? R equal to 49 by 2 or not? R value is how much? 49 by 2. 22. 11 2 times. 11 8s are. 11 5s are. 11 4s are. Again. 61 how many times? 1 4. Next, 2 how many times? 14. 7 times. R equal to 49 by 2 or not? Substitute the R value, we are get the which one? S value or not? H equal to 61 minus 49 by 2 or not? 2 into 61. 122. 122 minus 49 or not? 122 minus 49. 73 by 2 or not? What is the difference between 122 and 49? 12 minus 9, 3. 11 minus 4, 7. 73 by 2 or not? One is radius value 49 by 2. Another one height value 73 by 2 or not? Denominator 2 cancel or not? What is the answer? 49 is to 73 or not? 142, 145. Skipper. 146. Caselete kada. Just Venn diagram model already material question. స్కిప్ చేయాలా మాట్లాడా? స్కిప్పా?